Whoa, 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 man. What's up, folks? Like, subscribe, and share, man. Like, subscribe, and share. Yak, Chicago's finest, man. What's going on with everybody, man? Man, see, today, man, I tuned in to Trey's little podcast today, man. I just wanted to tap in and salute the bro. And, man, he opened the doors on a lot of little shit, man. So, you know what I mean? I'm going to give y'all my take on it, man. A little recap of Trey's live today, man. Let's go. Let's get it. Whoa, 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 man. Like, subscribe, and share, folks. Like, subscribe, and share. Yak, Chicago's finest. Everybody doing today, you know? I'm doing good, man. I'm feeling all right today, man. Everything, you know? But, man, I want to do a little recap on Trey's little live from earlier, you know? I tapped in, I saw him on live. I said, man, let me go tap in with bro, just say what's up to him. And he was going in today, you know what I mean? He was going in on how a lot of shit made him feel, how a lot of shit, man, his reactions and his beliefs about a lot of stuff. And he broke a lot of stuff down with all that, how my name got brought up and shit, and through all this little sequel, you know what I mean? I don't be like, I made the one video snapping out because I was a little disturbed about my name coming up and shit, but I don't speak on nothing after that. But Trey's actually broke it all the way down, man, and he was 1,000% correct. You know what I mean? How my name even got through in it, how anybody was able to plant my name in shit, and you know what I mean? You know, anybody, enough people have been listening to me enough, well, at least I believe, to know my character by now, to know certain quirks about me by now, I would think. You know what I'm saying? Man, what up? Man, how you doing? So it was like, man, that one, man, I saluted bro on that, because it's like, man, that's why it disturbed me so much when my name came up in it. I'm like, damn, don't nobody on here listen to me enough where they felt as though just because anybody, I don't care who was to mention it, who was to say anything. I'm like, damn, ain't nobody feel as though I've shown enough of myself to question. Damn, y'all sure Yak would say such and such like that? Y'all sure Yak would be the one to do that? You know what I'm saying? 22, man, what's up? You know, so that's what disturbed me the most, because I'm like, damn, everybody put me on the gun line that fast behind. I don't care who would mention anything and put me in it. I think I've shown enough of my character, enough of who I really am on here for motherfuckers to say, damn, that don't even sound like Yak. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, y'all sure OG was the one that supposed to did whoop-de-whoop? But, you know, that didn't happen. That's why I was so disturbed about it. But then after I've been it, I was done with it. But Trey's little live today, he cleared a lot of stuff up. You know what I'm saying? He was so on point. He was so exact. He was so, man, it was laid out. It wasn't easy to see. Anybody would just step back and look. Because, see, I didn't even belong in that whole nothing. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm about to smoke real quick. Hold on. Put my camera down. Yeah, you know what I mean? I shouldn't even have been in there. Man, 20, I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Yeah, diamond cut diamond all day, you know? And it's like, man, it's like I didn't even, that shit was disturbing to me, because I'm like, damn, if I tell you I fucks with you, I mean that. I ain't gonna just say that. I ain't gonna never snake you. I ain't gonna never put nobody to put you in no position for nobody to get you or nothing. I damn sure ain't gonna talk reckless about you to nobody, and let nobody sit there and talk reckless about you with me. Because there's a lot of people that I'm cool with that other people aren't cool with, but I don't move off how somebody else feel about somebody. Just because that man might slap the hell out you, that man might go with me to retrieve and save my whole family. You understand what I'm saying? So I judge men and women off of how they are with me. Even though that somebody I know, then this is how I am in real life. You know how many guys I got that, man, this is my man for this reason, that's my man for this reason, and they don't get along. But as long as I'm there, both of them respect me enough where it's gonna be, ain't nothing happening, ain't nobody gonna violate the other one while I'm there, just on the behalf of me. Because can't neither one of them say nothing to me about the other one, no kind of way. And everybody, man, anybody that know me know that. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, sis? What it do? What it do? You know? And it's like, man, I'm the same, but that's why I tell people I don't know about nobody else. Exactly, Ron. That's it, man. I don't know no other way. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's what a lot of people be hollering. It's just YouTube. It's not just YouTube to me, because I ain't on here portraying to be something else. I'm not on here portraying and making up an image or making up a character or nothing. This is really who I am. This is me in real life, real time. I'm the same dude. I'm serious most of the time, but I'm goofy as hell. Blue, I know you just seen it now. I'm silly than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, but it's a certain side of me that stands on a certain morals that don't bend. You know what I'm saying? So Trayz opened up a lot of, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? It don't solidify or make me any more relaxed about anything. I just appreciate somebody being truthful and being honest about what they see, what they saw, and what they pretty much see was conjured up and placed on somebody. Man, Chill Will came over there and apologized to me. Like I told bro, man, he apologized the other day to me. He stepped in on my joint. Ain't no need, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean, I appreciated it though. And man, no apologies needed though, but because I know how shit go. If what was said did happen, they were supposed to take that type of action. They should have looked at it in that type of manner, because it would have been some sucker ass shit. But that wasn't what it was. And I appreciate him being man enough to come and apologize for making a mishap or a hiccup or a mistake. You know what I mean? So, and I don't hold no grudges. You know what I'm saying? I don't hold grudges. I never do. Yeah, you ain't got to dumb down nothing. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't like shaking no branches and shit, because, I mean, no need to. That's the difference between you and most songs. Yeah, man, for real there, Blue. It's like, because I don't, when the Trayz do the interview. Now, he was, it wasn't an interview. He was just on he was on his platform earlier. And he was going in. It's talking about a lot of stuff. And I said, damn, let me tap in and say what's up to bro. But I said, speak to Trayz. That's why when that little chat shit came about, I'm like, damn, how I even get involved in the chat stuff? Because the last thing I said on that chat, when they first started going in on Trayz, I chimed in. I'm like, damn. I said, man, I don't think that's cool. Everybody going in at bro like that. Because you can't be, that's bro, this bro, man. He part of the team. And then everybody talking about his hygiene. He talking about this, they talking about that. That wasn't cool to me. So the last thing I said on that was, man, I don't think that shit cool, man. I don't rock with shit like that. And I never got on that fucking chat again. I never got on there again. So for my name to come up with passing somebody chat lines, I don't even know how to work that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to figure out how to get somebody to come up on this motherfucker live. Let alone figure out how to move motherfuckers in the chat, man. I'm an old school cat for real, man. I know the basics of this shit, because I don't know how to do all that to record, retract, and sit it here, and I got it going over on another app. I don't know how to do all that shit, man. That's too much complicated talking for me. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, it was too much, but I appreciate it. And Trayz broke it. He broke it all the way down. And he was precisely on point with it. And I'm like, he said, I've been new OG, and I knew he did. Because, man, Trayz been in my house. Trayz came to my house with bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, open invitation. My shit ain't phony. I ain't gonna, when you come around me, you gonna be comfortable. If you gonna eat, drink, relax, ain't nobody finna come behind you and snake you, none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, man, I would do some funny shit after invite motherfuckers to where my family is. I wouldn't do no shit like that. If I was on some snake shit, motherfucker would have never seen where I rest my head. But it never seen where my wife is at, where my property is. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nothing new. Nigga, I'm 50. I ain't 15. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, man, it was kind of insulting to me. But people not even giving me the benefit of the doubt, have enough fucking thinking of your own to just break some shit down. That don't even seem like that's no shit that Yak would even do or say. If I've shown some cracks in my armor to make you question something, that's one thing. But I don't think I have. Because I keep it 100%. Oh, I'm an open book on here. I don't lie about you, man. Man, do the research, man. Look through everything. Go to my Facebook, my IG, whatever. I got old friends and everybody. You can ask anything. They're gonna tell you the same thing. This is who the fuck I am. It's like, this is really me. This ain't who I, and man, sometimes to a fault, because I showed you, man, I showed too much of the essence of who I really am, but it ain't to a fault to me, because I really don't let a lot of people get close to me like that. I don't let a lot of people in my space. So for me to do that, you know what I'm saying? That mean I really must have dug your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. For me to have opened up myself and my home and my space to man, but you good. If man, it ain't nothing happening. My home is my casa, your casa. It was dead. You know what I'm saying? And then for me to turn around and do some suck ass shit for, I don't even know what it was supposed to be for. So you know what I mean? I don't even fucking know. You know what I mean? That was kind of insulting to me. So I appreciated the fact that TRAYZ just was honest and took his take on it. He put out there how he felt everything did play out, and he was 1,000% on precise. Because if you really look at it, you can't not be. If you look at the whole, everybody involved, everything that was supposed to happen, if you just look at all parties and pieces involved, it's easy to figure out. It's not complicated. That shit ain't no trigonometry or nothing. Bro, I don't know what's going on, but I know you 100G, that peace and light, y'all. Man, thank you, word. And I try to be, man. I try to be, bro. And it's like, I don't even get all into the specifics of none of that shit, because, man, I still don't wish nothing but the best for everybody that's involved, because I really did rock with everybody that I was tied into. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish no harm on none of them. I still, man, I want to see all of them still prosper and be successful. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't just saying that just to say that. I don't wish no harm on them. I don't wish no bad luck on them. None of that. Shit can get mixed up, man. And when it comes to a lot of men and egos and shit can get sidetracked. People, man, because men's testosterone is a motherfucker, especially when females is involved and heat checking a nigga. Because some people, man, men always want to be the man. That's the mentality we have, always to be the top shotter. We want to be top dog. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. You know, I definitely appreciate it. And it's like, man, everybody want to be the top dog. So even if you cool with a nigga and somebody else might be glamorizing or glorifying him as looking more authentic or more official or just tighter than you, that shit can rub some men wrong. And that'll make them try to knock you off your square. You know what I'm saying? I'm 50, man, so I've been around all shapes, forms, and fashions of men. I've dealt with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing new to me. Whatever happened between them, shit, I've never been brought to you. And that's 1,000% facts. And I still have not said nothing specific about nothing that was said or done to the degree of, man, I've still never mentioned nothing. Nobody, parties involved have ever said to me, because I don't know how to do that shit. I'll come from that, man, tongue your ass before you talk about it, man. That ain't cool to me. You know what I mean? Because I was put in a kind of a tricky situation. I got two men that I really rocked with, and both of them would come to me at different times for advice, just to vent, just to let shit out, let steam out. And all the times, everything wasn't positive about the other people and parties involved, but I know how to block and separate emotion from pitting people against each other. I don't know how to do that, and I don't like shit like that, because I can mutually talk to this one over here and give him honest advice on what is beneficial to him without shitting on the motherfucker on the other side. And I could also go on the other side and give him honest and valid information on how to better himself and how to make an easier path for him without snaking the dude over here. I know it might be hard for some people to think that, because them people that think wretched, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no wretched thoughts in my head. I always want to see everybody win, man. I got a lot of people that don't, everybody's not going to ever get along, but that don't mean you are not cool with them. So I ain't finna pin them against each other. I'm always going to try to keep the lid on it where the shit don't bubble over until they can come to a even chill situation where they smooth it out themselves. And I'm, if so-called a mediator, whatever you want to call it, I sat there and kept the peace. That's my blessing out of it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never gonna sit there and see two brothers crash and I put the flame and the gasoline to the fire. I don't get down like that. I don't like shit like that. Because I want to see all of us win, man. I want to see all of us get to the finish line together. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I don't roast people who don't roast. Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with that. If me and a friend fall out, I never advertise it to the world. When people ask me about them, I just say, man, they good. Same here. You know what I mean? Same here. All facts, bro. Instead of people developing their light, they try to take others. Man, for real, for real. Green Eyes, what's up, you young sucker? Green Eyes, my little broski. Word, man. And words, you already know it, man. We good, man. You my guy, man. One of the most intelligent brothers on here, man. I don't know if people know that or not, but everybody, man, if y'all really want to go over there and get some brain exercise and somebody to challenge your intellect without trying to make you look bad, challenge your intellect and challenge you're going to find and dig up some information, man, go over there to the word, man. The word will challenge you in a respectable manner, and he'll help you along the way in the process. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to challenge him like you know some shit he don't know, you better have your encyclopedias and dictionaries very close, because bro know what he's talking about. You can tell he does research in a lot of areas, and I appreciate brothers like that. You know what I'm saying? That's another side of me. That's what I tell everybody. You need to make it in this world, you got to have more than just one face. Everybody think you got to be the tough guy. You got to be the biggest G. You got to be the biggest gang. You got to be you can be one of each one of them, but you also got to have that face as a father. You got to have that face as a husband. You got to have that face as a son. You got to have that face as a great friend. You know what I mean? You got to have more than one face, but you can have 50 different faces, but every one of them can still be you without it being phony. That's the problem. People don't know how to understand and or do. You think because you change the environment, don't mean you have to change yourself. You might have to change your actions of yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with being an intelligent thug that still know how to talk to people and have a conversation. You understand what I mean? Because what's really the definition of a thug? Think about it. Do a thug mean you got to walk around here cussing and being wretched and being vile? Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? I think being a stand-up father, husband, and great son and provider, that's gangster to me. You understand? That's gangster as hell to me. For real, for real. And you can walk outside and shoot shit up, and I think you're a bitch-ass nigga, excuse my language. You know? I'm just being for real, for real. Oh, love, y'all can bless you and the family. Man, I appreciate the rest of you and the family as well, man. Like, no joke. No, man, that's real, word. Ain't no, man, you know me. I ain't blowing it up. I mean, that's for real, bro. That is for real. I don't know no other way, L Blue. You know it, man. You talking. You said, man, L Blue, I love her to death because she reels me in behind the scenes and shit. When I'm going too far, she'll make me come pump my brakes. But she also come motivate me, keep my spirits up. You know what I'm saying? She'll come, we'll laugh and joke. I can be silly as hell with her. So she see that other side of me too, you know? So I appreciate sis, you know what I mean? And it's like, man, Wifey know. L Blue hit me. Wifey know. What your sis talking about? Cause she know, man, that's real respect and genuine. You know what I mean? Ain't no bullshit with me, man. A gangster is a gentleman, man. I'm a gangster all the way to the tilt, but man, that means I'm a gentleman. I'm a gentle motherfucker. But really, everybody look at me think I'm a old rough ashy nigga. Man, I'm sensitive as hell, man. I be boo-hooing like a motherfucker. Don't tell nobody. Do not tell no damn body, man. For real. I'm everyone, but I can maintain and keep up from the hood to the white. That is it, man. Got to be able to talk sports, politics, street shit, and all of them still be you while you doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I saluted TRAYZ for that today, man. I definitely appreciated that. Because it's like, and there's so much going on in this so-called sector or whatever. And it's like, I hope it all just blow over. I don't want to see nobody get harmed, nobody get jammed up, nobody get none of that because it's not needed, man. Because there's enough of us on here really got some common sense. Because if at one point in time, it was everybody working on one accord, and it was good vibes, good genuine, man, camaraderie. And you know what I mean? And good content was coming out of that shit. And it's like, man, somewhere along the line, the devil came and swooped in on this motherfucker somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You consider yourself a handler, man. I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere along the line, egos got into play. And man, I want to see everybody win. And if somebody doing something that and they been positive and productive about it, I don't mind asking, damn, bro, how you do that? Show me how to do that, man. I feel like, how can I get my hand up in this? A lot of people take that as like you giving somebody too much credit. You giving a person too much props, man. But what the hell is that? What do that mean? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think like that. I don't mind complimenting a man or a woman. And this is another thing. When people see a man compliment a woman, it's always got to be it's some bullshit behind it. Oh man, he trying to holler at her. No, that's just man. Men talk to women. Women talk to men. I got so many female friends that are like sisters to me. You know what I'm saying? And they really genuinely like sisters to me, even though they beautiful women, fat to death, they still my damn sisters. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, I don't have to only woman I could befriend if she a mud duck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, yo. Type shit is that. For real. Brother, man, you better believe her, Blue Brother. She be, man, if you look at all of her statements she make up in here, man, she one of the realest people. Forget man and woman. She's one of the realest people you can run across on here. You know what I'm saying? For real. Real G's move with silence. Motherfuckers talking entirely too much to be real G's. Look at that one right there, as I was saying it. For real. Realest one, man. What up? Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? The hood was about coming up when I was young, jobs, crime, hustle, whatever, man. It's all a hustle, man. Everything's a hustle. As long as you're trying to provide for you and yours, it's a hustle. Whether that be, man, I was one of them dudes, no matter what it was. If I could go get a case of waters for $3 and I sell that 24-pack $1 piece, that's $21 profit. That's the type of hustling I did. I put some shorties over there, and I still shorty sell these. So instead of me making 24, I split that bitch in half. I made 12 off of my 3 and get a shorty the other 12 to pump them motherfucking waters. I might not be out there selling the water, but the water's getting sold under my entity. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I always thought. You know what I mean? And I ain't got to go telling everybody, oh man, I put him to work. Them my motherfucking waters. He ain't doing that on his own. I ain't never gonna do you like that. He can go out there and tell all the females, yeah, this is my little small business I started on my own, and I never blow it up for him. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I think, but you got too many suckers always want to shine. They had to go tell a young lady, man, don't believe that shit he talking about. Man, I'm the one who gave it to him. He ain't have a dime. Why you want to be little? Why you want to make him look small? I want to make everybody look big, man. For real. The hood was about coming up when I was young, jobs, crime, hustle, whatever. Yes, I have a lot of men friends. I know how to be friends with men and remain respectful to their women and wives. Exactly. That's it. Ain't always got to be no snake shit. You know what I mean? It's like, man, everything don't have to be sexual. That's the time we in. If you ain't, man, if you with a female shit do talking to a woman, oh man, you must be tapping. Nah, nigga, it's my fucking homegirl. You know what I mean? And she used to be the homegirl with buck teeth, 4 eyes like a motherfucker when we was kids, but now she just grew up and developed into a beautiful ass woman. But I was cool with her when she was 4-eyed and buck tooth, so she's still tight as a motherfucker with me. And now that she's blossomed into the woman that she became, y'all trying to get her, and I already got on my motherfucking arm, and she's still my homegirl. I know how many times that been my situation in my life, and people like, man, Jack, how you? Because I've known her 25, 30 years. That's how I got her around me. You know what I mean? So that applies to everything. I don't lose friends. I don't lose friends. If I was a friend with somebody, I still got the same childhood friends. I still call them today. All of my exes, this took a while it took a minute for my wife to even understand this. All of my exes, my ex-wife included, I'm still great friends with because I don't burn bridges. We might not have worked, but that don't mean I still don't want your best interest. And I'm going to always look out for you on every turn that I can. You know what I'm saying? I don't lose friends. I genuinely never lose friends. If I've ever, that's why, but that's the same time, I don't befriend everybody because some people don't deserve having that type of loyalty presented to them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't deserve that. For real. It's okay. Yeah, grown man cry. I don't make you weak. When you feel like crying, let the Holy Spirit cry. You only get strong after 7 days. No matter what you are going through, it ends the 7 days. That's a fact. For real. Exactly 100. Me too, Yak. You're a class act, obvious. Man, thank you, Ronan. I really appreciate that. I try to, man, because I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I have I wave or two. But I try to be honest with myself. I know when I'm right, I self-check myself too. You know what I mean? But there's certain stuff I'm not gonna do. Certain stuff I don't believe in, and man, certain stuff I clown myself for doing some suckered up. You know what I mean? Certain stuff I don't do, man. I ain't a snake. It's hard for me to just be. It's hard for me to just be wretched and treacherous to somebody, especially if I'm genuine. If we are locked in with any type of relationship, I can't see myself snaking you. You know what I mean? Even if we don't get along, we leave each other alone, I'm still not finna pray for your downfall. I'm still not finna put nobody in a position to take advantage of you. It's just, man, we grew apart, and anybody can ask me about you the same way Blue said. And I'm a man, they good, man. me and my one of my childhood friends, we parted. We had a disagreement, and we parted ways. But both of us didn't live back home anymore. I still, and this shit, it's probably been 7, 8 years. I still have not told anybody we not fucking friends. You know what I mean? My mom still, how's such a dumb man? He good, man. He just be working like crazy. I still have not told nobody we ain't friends. My middle child, Booby said, Daddy, you can't tell me you and Uncle Mikey still together. I ain't heard Uncle Mikey around you yet. Cause she know. I'm like, what you talking about? Cause I ain't stupid, Daddy. But I still never told what to say. But that's how I am. I'm never gonna. And fuck that, my. If you was looked at in high regard to me yesterday, how can today I look at you as trash? That don't even make sense to me, you know. But for real, that's just me though. I said, well, there's nothing wrong with that. It's an innocent dollar fair exchange. No, I was just using that as an example, Green. But I've been truthful because I have put my folks in position with Waters. I sold Waters. You know what I mean? Shit. And I'm about to sell snowballs. What you mean? Real for real. It's like, man, I ain't too proud to man go out there and get an honor. I'd rather get that $10 an hour or that $20 an hour over that 25 years, man. For real. Hey, you already know. Man, we won already. You know what I mean? It's like, why would I wait to get 50 to start doing sucker shit to possibly lose myself? You know what I mean? Get myself in the middle of some unnecessary ruckus and now. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I'm on the downslide now. This the part where I'm starting to go into the retreat where it's relaxing. I don't want no tension now. Shit. But I got a soft spot at the top of my head, man. My knee is bad. You know what I mean? I start sweating if I move too fast now. I don't want no smoke. For real. I do not want no smoke. 22, 27 grand, I think, dang, that's cool. Never gonna bad talk them to the world or tell that secret that I know. I just go that's it, man. You'll never hear me say, man, and tell some shit that somebody should not know about, man. I never do it. I don't know. I'd be so damn distraught with myself. I'd be so disturbed. I'd drive my damn self crazy. I wouldn't even be able to sleep, man. That's like for real. I think too much. You know what I mean? I think entirely too much to do some old off the rail stuff. I drive myself crazy. I'd be, man, in cuckoo house around this motherfucker. For real. But I just wanted to tap in, man, and tell TRAYZ, man, salute to the brother. And I hope everything, man, just level out for him and don't allow nobody else's problems with other people make you supersede how you want to come off. But at the same time, don't let anybody or anything lessen your words. Scream that shit loud if you want to. Be boisterous about it if that's what you want to do. You understand? If that's what you want to do, man, scream that shit loud as a motherfucker. Because your truth is your truth. No matter what anybody say, whether they like it or not. If they don't like it, they should have challenged it. You understand what I'm saying? But don't let nobody else put no batteries in your back and do the talking for them. You know what I mean? If they can't stand for themselves, man, if that ain't what you want to do, man, it's the word. But if you want to scream your truth out loud, man, you got the right to do that and fuck who don't like it. You know what I'm saying? For real. And that's just no joke. Green eyes, don't be too hard on yourself and the network. Exactly. Ronan, I appreciate that I have a platform as well. Yeah, and I ain't seen you in a minute, Green. I'm gonna go double check, make sure I got all your joints to notify me too. I ain't been seeing your stuff pop up, man. But I just wanted to tap in a minute, man, and tell bros I appreciate it. Him as well, man. Chill Will as well. Chill Will came in and he apologized for jumping the gun and assuming, but it ain't, man, no apologies needed, man. You know what I'm saying? It's still, man, I still rocks with bro. I know I should go, man. Perception ain't all, and I know that motherfuckers can put an illusion in front of your face, man, and you think some shit right there, you blinking like a motherfucker. That shit really ain't even in front of you, man. I know how that shit go. He has the right to speak his truth like everyone else, exactly. And no matter who agrees with it, no matter who want to hear it, don't put yourself in a position to make somebody speak up for themselves. And by them speaking up for themselves, that shit might chop you down a couple blocks. Probably should have said nothing to make him have to defend himself or stand firm. That's how I look at it. As long as you telling your truth and you willing to repeat that shit again, man, that's all that matter. That was my thing. If I said anything, trust and believe I'd be willing to say it again. And that's just what it is, man. That's, man, Beaver Valley, man, I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you, for real, for real. Always support Green Eyes, man. I'm, especially you young brothers, man. I'm always trying to push y'all, man, to see greatness, or at least see a less bumpy road, man. Y'all know my mind, man. It don't have, jail and death do not have to be the end game for you young brothers, man. For real, for real. I done got enough doohickeys on my head where I try to come on here and, man, make sure I show y'all a smoother path where y'all ain't got to take these damn hot shots that I took, man. For real, for real. That's exactly it, man. That's, man, I'm on here to try to make it an easier route for you brothers, man. And this is really me. All of my stories that I tell are factual. They can be fact checked. I'll send you in the right direction to fact check them. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, I ain't gonna sit there and stack the deck for or against me. Because, man, I tell my flaws as well. I ain't perfect shit by no stretch. And I ain't ashamed of nothing I've ever done. I ain't ashamed of my sucker shit I've done. That was part of my growth. That was part of my travels, part of my walk, man. That's the problem. People are ashamed to really be who, man. I know me 1,000%. I know my ups, my downs, my quirks, what I do and don't like, what to send me over the edge, what to send me to black out, and what to send me to crash out. I already know this. You know what I'm saying? For real, and I'm honest with myself. Think for yourself, man. That is so right. But, man, that's all. I wanted to, man, a quick tap in, man, just tell little bro, man, keep it tight. I appreciate him, you know. And I appreciate everybody. Everybody in the sector, man. Let's get to a point where, man, we don't have to, somebody does not have to be in the title every day in a bad manner to get no views, to get no likes. If you gotta talk about somebody in a negative for somebody to come sit here and listen to you, that's probably not really that good, man. That's not a good thing to me. Cause it's like, man, I asked the question the other day, how the hell I ain't at 1,000 views? I guess I don't get on here and do enough sucker and nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess so. But if that's what it takes, I'ma organically grow these motherfuckers till I get monetized the proper way. And if it don't get there, so be it. Whoever missing it, they missing the jewels. That's they lost. Everybody that come, man, I appreciate it. And I never take this for granted. Anybody that come give me their ear. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate him, but there's 1 or 1,000 sitting there listening to me. I'm going to treat him the same. I'm going to give him the same energy. I'm going to give him the same respect and love and, man, appreciation for coming. Because nobody had to be here and listen to you. So why would you get somebody here to listen to you to pump bad dope up in them? You know what I mean? Come on, man. I don't like stuff like that. For real, for real. Valley guys, it's treating me good. Can't complain. Hope all is well with you on your end. Most believe. I mean, take it or leave it. Take it or leave it, man. Who wants to hear arguing every day? Exactly. Exactly. Man, but I appreciate y'all. I'm just tapping in, man, and thank y'all very much, man. For real, for real. L Blue, y'all already know I love you, sis. For real. 22 Ronda, man, thank you so much. Green Eyes, my little broski. Beaver Valley, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anybody that catch this on the replay, man, just, man, try, when we do go to these platforms and if it's a day you don't feel like hearing all the rah-rah, tell it in the comments. Because a lot of times the comments keep it going too. You know what I'm saying? The comments keep it going and revving it up and putting the flames to the fire. If that ain't what you want to hear, man, tell them, no, I'm going to tap out today, man. I don't really feel like hearing brothers and sisters against each other today. When I say brothers and sisters, that means men and women, black, white, green, yeah, whatever. It don't matter to me. Let's stop trying to put this damn color line in here now. I've been saying all this racial shit now. Now we trying to play the divide and conquer on the race tip. Man, come on, man. I don't play none of that shit. I don't like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a proud black man, but I ain't got a racist bone up in me. I damn sure ain't about to conjure up no motherfucking unwarranted race shit. Not on my watch anyway, you know? That's just me. For real, for real. But man, everybody stay prayed up. For real, man. I love everybody, man. I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody do great, you know? And that's just for real. I ain't just saying that. I'm being totally honest, you know? That's just what it is. They want to call me up, man. He old soft ass gangster. I be that, you feel me? But I'm a man all the time, for real, for real. So man, everybody be tight, man. Keep it together. Everybody, man, stay positive, stay peaceful, take care of your family, man. And prayers to everybody loved ones, man. Yak, Chicago's finest, man. Yak, like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Y'all know what I tell them. They ain't got to respect me, but they will not, and I mean, will not disrespect me, and I mean that shit. Holla at your boy. One. Right, Blue. Treat them like they treat you, babe. I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody be safe, all right? One. Holla back.